food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not going to try it. You try it. I'm not going to try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Well, what's on the television then? Looks like a penguin.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Sometime today, let's go. Oh, the monsters go in here. Hallelujah. Good evening, doing the monster mash. Is this class? Being run this week.
Time. I've been thinking about this, Mr. Han. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? My time. I've been thinking about this, Mr. Han. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time?
Yep, deja vu. Hello, everybody. It's Q96. Mike the Greek and Sir Benji. First two in the house. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. I don't know who else is here, but I got the bot fired up. We got a lot catching up to do since I've been sick for over a week. Missed both my shows last week. Sorry about that. Could not be helped. I got dreadfully sick after I got my flu shot. I tried to warn them. They insisted I get shot. And yeah, so that's what happened. Anyway, we got some stuff happening. I got the October Patreon's silver giveaway, which is going to be these two little 1 Grammy pieces of the silver that will go to one of the Patreon sponsors. And if you're not a Patreon sponsor, you can become one for $2.96 a month. That's cheaper than a cup of coffee. And you have a chance to win a little something something every month for being in there. I know this isn't the best prize in the world, but I can't find my silver box. I don't know what the heck is going on here. People are dinging me. Ugh. I gotta turn the sound off on my phone. I'm being messaged in the middle of my show. I don't like that. By somebody who wants to give me advice about my car. My car is dead again. And somebody's telling me, oh, I wouldn't buy another one of those. I've had that car for years. It's got 248,000 miles on it. It's entitled to start breaking down at this point. It's been a good car. I don't want to argue with people over stupid stuff. And they're interrupting my coinage. So I don't like that either. Oh. Anyway, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm trying to find a link. I thought I had everything all set up, all neat and proper. And of course, I didn't. Because if I did, it wouldn't be my show. It would be somebody, some professional. That's probably why I can't get to my 1,000. I think I'm at 916. It's been jumping back and forth around. It went all the way up to almost 1,000 and then dropped way back down. And hasn't really moved much since then. It's not what I want. I wanted to go to my channel. That ain't me. I need a link. Oh, crapatoga. Now I'm getting the circus. Oh, now I'm back to 915 again. I had 916 earlier. They keep taking them away as fast as I get them. I hate it when that happens. Not much I can do, though. And YouTube has us by whatever they want to grab. And where is it? There's the link I want. Yeah, took me forever to find it. I'll be with y'all in a moment. Talk amongst yourself. Smoke them if you got them. Especially if they make you feel better. Don't smoke the icky ones. That's what I wanted. Now I come back and see y'all. Oh, goodness. See who's here. James, Ella. Sir Benji, I have a question for you. I could be totally wrong, but it seems like a while back I won some mercury dime from you. And I don't think I claimed it. I'm not sure, but I never got it. So I'm just, like I said, I could be wrong and it could be somebody completely different. I'm so confused. This thing growing in my head is messing me up. I'm telling you. What is wrong with this dumb ass? Oh, I said a bad cussy word. Anyway, there's the link for Patreon. Gotta get back to work. Gonna send me an email. Okay, Mike the Greek. Thank you. Anyway, I've pretty much lost all my viewers from being sick so much. And I don't know if I'll be able to rectify that situation or not. So I'm just going to carry on and take care of what's on my desk. Since we're doing the Lodo show, let's start out with, I finally finished that horrible box of pennies. The absolutely worst box of pennies in my personal history. And I do have some pennies lying around on the desk that came out of it. But some of them I don't even know why they're up here. This one I do. And that's because we were looking at, number one, the surface of this thing that looked like the moon, and the fact that the mint mark looks a little funky. So we set that aside. And I'm just going to start putting all these in a bag and getting them off my desk. because we got a new box of pennies. And it's gotta be better than this one was, because this stunk. I mean, PU stunk. Then I got these two. This is a penny sandwich. Nothing unusual about it. They're just stuck together. It's a 2020 and a 2021 that are stuck together. I mean, there really was like nothing in this box. It was abysmal, a Pepto-Bismol. I don't know why we have this one sitting around. That's going in the hopper. Yeah, some of these just got picked up off the floor, I think. A lot of them. Then we're gonna go through them real quick. Get them off my desk. I don't know why that's up there. A lot of junk. Okay. We did find a 1974 S. Like I said, we're just going to look at them real quick and deposit them wherever they need to go. There's another one of those with the unusually textured background. Hey, furry! I worked on packages today, but I didn't seal them up yet because I was waiting to do tonight's giveaway. Yeah, we're doing a little gifting tonight. Sort of gifting away. Couple anyway. Oh yes, we did get some Canadian in this box. This is the tail end of that horrible box. This is the wrap up of that, so I can get it out of my sight. I don't ever want to see it again. This was just a nice 64 that I want to check my book for. See if, okay, we're getting into, we had a 59, didn't quite make the wheat field. But let's check the book one. I think this is a 64D. Got to check that one out. That looked pretty nice. You noticing a pattern here? There's a 60D. That's another. Oops, that should have gone in the copper hopper. Oh well. 68D. Where's the copper hopper? Oh yeah, we got a ton of copper. I will say that. I think this box has set a new record for copper. Okay, we got one of the Lincoln Life series that's in dandy condition, 2009. I mean, that's how slim this box was. I was saving stuff like that. Okay, I think we're going to get into the Wheaties now. There were not very many. I think 3. 53D. A 55D. I'm writing these down. A little index card. A 70S. I can't wait to get this off my desk. 61 for the hopper. Another 53D. I think that was the end of the Wheaties. It was really sad. Not sure why we saved that. Some of these housekeeping might have just put them on the desk because they were on the floor. So let's see what these last three are. Yes, I have paint on my hands again. 59 in the copper hopper. 62 for the copper hopper. And a 69D for the copper hopper. Believe it or not, that was pretty much it for the whole box. Oh, and I saved this one because this was a nice looking 69D. So that, my friends, was the worst penny box in my history. Absolutely awful. And I got away the copper hopper. Let's turn the scale on. There's a ton of copper. Oh, let me take my cell phone off of there. Okay. Wow. 3 pounds and 12 ounces. Actually, 3 pounds and 12.3 ounces. Oh, the copper hopper is full. Yeah, they're saying that one's not much, Mikey. They're saying it's just a baby cane. And we got 8.7 ounces of 1982s. That was it. That box stunk big fat rocks. Really, really bad. So, we got quarters. They're not car wash quarters, they're bank quarters. But they were not bank roll, they were customer rolls. So, we're going to find out. They don't look like they've been searched. So, we're going to jump right in. But before we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about coin shows. Hi, Rhonda! Christopher Ty! Welcome, welcome. Wow, I got 10 people in the house already. Woohoo! We are going to play a little game later. I found us a new game. Yeah. A new version of the duck race. Anyway, we're going to talk for just a little bit about coin shows. I'm going to read you a little thing out of Coin Collecting for Dummies, 2nd edition. And it's just, I've seen a lot of people talking about coin shows lately. I know they had a bunch out in Oklahoma and Texas and different places. And it's kind of a thing. I don't go to them because I don't have any money. And there was one down in North Carolina not too long ago. I thought about going, but I didn't. There's a little list here in the book of kind of coin show etiquette. And I saw a couple of these things happen in some of the videos covering coin shows recently. So I'm going to read you this little list of behavior for coin shows. Number 1, be polite. People respond favorably to a friendly smile. So smile. Wait your turn. If several people are waiting to speak with a dealer, be patient. There is no such thing as an emergency in the coin business. Number 3, now I saw this one in one of the videos. Don't look over someone's shoulder while he is working on a deal. Because coin shows are such open affairs, corporate spies can find out a lot about who is dealing with whom just by craning their necks here and there and observing. For this reason, plus the fact that it's nobody else's business anyway, dealers are sensitive when people start looking over their client's shoulder while in the middle of a deal. I saw that one in a video. I did. Keep your head in your own space. Don't interrupt a deal. The customer you interrupt may be deep in thought while considering a potential purchase. We would not want to be in your shoes if you ruined a sale by rudely interrupting. This next one, I've had this happen at my jewelry booth. This happens at just about any kind of sale booth. And oh, I do not like it. Do not sell coins to someone else in front of a dealer's table. Likewise, if you see a client considering the purchase of a $500 coin at a dealer's table, don't interrupt and offer an identical coin for $4.50. The response might be, wait a minute, my eyes jumped lines. The response might be like when you try to take food away from a hungry dog. Yeah, don't stand in front of somebody's booth and try to undercut them. That is so freaking rude. Hey, later. Keep the area open and clear. When you view the coins at a dealer's table, keep your stuff off the display cases so that other people can view the merchandise. Do not hog the table. People do that in my jewelry booth all the time, put their bags and stuff down on my merchandise, and I don't like that. Somebody hit the hooker. Leave food or drinks at the door. Imagine a dealer's coin worth $10,000 soaked in coffee. Imagine you are the person that spilled the coffee. Enough said. Yeah, I have a real issue with that. I've had jewelry soaked in Coca-Cola, ketchup, all kinds of things. I can't imagine somebody having a coin out and having some idiot do that. Okay. Do not put down your box of coins until invited. Also, never leave them unattended. Let them leave your line of sight or let anyone whom you don't know watch them. In other words, use good common sense. Alrighty, that's our little lesson for today from Coin Collecting for Dummies. And like I said, I saw a couple of those things happen in some videos I've been watching over the last couple of days. So, there you go. That's our little learning thing for today. And next stop is we're going to look at the state headquarters. This book getting pretty full. We need Ohio, Illinois, and all of the territories. Oops, and Missouri and Texas. So that's what we're hoping we're going to find today. Whoa, in this container that I got from the bank. Oh, let me move the keyboard out of the way, move the book out of the way. I don't know where my gloves are, so screw it. We will be barehanded, and you'll get to see my paint on my hands and everything, because I'm working on stuff for the big Christmas wingding down at our local rec center, the annual craft fair, where I'm hoping to make some money. So, because I'm still struggling trying to get moved to Michigan for my treatments. Let's see what we got here. And let me make sure I have the right hopper. Nope, that's pennies. I'll put pennies, put the quarters in there. That's pennies. That's pennies. Oh, I thought one of these had quarters in it. Oh, it does. I just put some pennies in there by mistake. All right. Well, we'll sort them out later. All right. And away we go. There's Virginia. It's where I'm stuck. I want to get unstuck pretty soon, I hope. Arizona, we already have that. Idaho, don't need that one. I check them off for the boo-boos and stuff later when I'm rolling them up. Rodent Island. I rode that island once. Nevada. Come on, give us something we need. We want something else. Oh, Ohio. We needed Ohio. All right. That's not the best one, but it filled the space. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look, we got American Samoa. Woohoo! One of their territorials. We needed that for sure. All right. Fill that one in. Haven't got a territory for a while. Excellente primo good. Kentucky. Well, we're not skunked. New Hampshire. For those that are new, we only, most of the time, use coins from vending machines, the car wash, and occasionally I'll get bank rolls if I have no way to get to the other places. And my car is broken down again. Same problem, only this time I can't find my mechanic. He has kind of vanished. He didn't make any money on the job, and I think he just doesn't want to deal with it anymore, which I kind of understand, but it has left me kind of stranded with my biggest show of the year coming up on the 19th. So I'm a little scared about that. Another Rhode Island. I'll figure something out even if I have to drive the car till it blows up. North Dakota. Another Virginia. Oh yeah, this one's really weird. How it's stained like that. It's blackened. New Jersey. So anyway, when I fill these up, I give them away because I already have one that's full. So oh, I'm so sorry, Rhonda. I understand that about infection around where they had put tubes in. I got infection around my PICC line once. Oh my God, I was so sick. You just get some rest, hon, because I know you need it. And happy to see you up and about at all, considering what you've been through. And I'm happy to see you taking time to stop by and visit my channel. We got about 12 more to go. And then we're going to have a little contest, a couple of contests. West Virginia. I don't know if it's called contests. I don't know what they are. Just we're going to have some fun. Another Kentucky. Love you too, Rhonda. Thank you, sweetie. Indiana. No banana. Number 3 says, no banana. Ooh, Illinois. We need that one too. All right. So now we're down to Missouri, Texas, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, Northern Mariana, and Guam. Ooh, there's a District of Columbia. Now, we already have one in here, but it's kind of goobered up a little bit. So I'm going to take this one out. This is the one we have. And it's got some stains and stuff on it. So we'll keep that one out for the next book and replace it with this one that looks a little better. Another Nevada, and the last one is Missouri, and we need that one. So we're doing pretty good. We've got it down to Texas, Puerto Rico, Guam, Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana. We did pretty good tonight. Got several in there. All right. Add up. All right. If you have not posted in the stream in the last 10 minutes or so, actually, I think I had it set for 5 minutes. We need everybody to post something so that the Nightbot will pick you up. Hi, Kevin. Right now, I only got 3. I don't know why. All right, everybody. Let's get posting, because right now the bot has only picked up Mikey, Kevin, and Looter8. So the rest of you need to get on the stick here. No, do it. Hey, Gittin, how are ya? Thanks for stopping in. We're just getting ready to have a little gift away. It's not a giant gift away, but it's a gift away nonetheless. And then I'll be doing the Patreon one in a little bit. For Plants and Coins says, debating on dinner. I vote yes. Dinner is good. I vote yes. Okay, well, we got this little gem we're going to give away. Oops. Somebody put an X through her. I don't really like that. That wasn't very nice of them. But this is a 1907 V-nickel. I think this came from the Lauren family. I'm not positive if this is one of the ones they sent me. So we got that along with a Suzy Q96 sticker. Yay! And probably a couple of Wheaties. Let me stick my hand in the Wheatie box here. I'm just randomly pulling a couple of coins out of this box. I don't know what I pulled. I pulled a 51 Philly and a 56 Philly. So that's going to be our little giveaway before we start on the national parks. Okay, it says we got 10 people. And let's see. Oops, I didn't want that. Only 7 on the list. So I'm going to read the names. And if you don't hear your name, you need to post something. Archaeology Mikey, Christopher Ty, Furry Plants, Gettin, Kevin, Luderade, and Lucky James. If you did not hear your name, you need to post something real quick. I get it. Something. Sir Benji says something. Oh. So now we got 8. So there's 2 missing. You're probably in somebody else's channel. I'm going to get a complex if y'all don't stop doing that now. I need your undivided attention so I can live up to my reputational. That was pretty funny the other night. Juice over at Can You Dig It described me as an old version of him. An old lady version of him. That's what it was. And that's a scary thought. It is indeed a scary, scary thought. Because that boy is bat poop crazy. All right, well, I don't know who they are, but I'm not going to wait forever. I can't wait forever. Although you want me to. That's a song from the 60s. All right, I got only 8. Don't know who the other ones are. Incognito. Hi. All righty, well, let me see here. We got a new version of an old game. I discovered it today. I did. Instead of your traditional duck race, it's rocket science. It is rocket science, darn it. People always telling me it ain't rocket science. It ain't rocket science. Well, yeah, it is. It's rocket science. See? It's rocket science right there. It is. So let me get everybody's names copied over. And we're going to have a little rocket ship race. I have no idea how it's going to look, but we're going to do it. We're going to race rocket ships. All right. Edit the list. Get all these fake names they put in there out. All right. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this one's only going to let me have 6 people at a time. That's why I never saw it before. Well, that's not going to work. We're going to have to go back to ducks, I guess. Because I don't want to pay for premium. Well, poop, I wanted to have rocket ships. We're going to have to get a duck instead. Doggone it. Oh, well, the ducks are always fun. I'll figure it out how to get us some other games. I didn't really have time to do that. Hope I can get back to the duck race from here. I think so. I think so. Make sure Rhonda's in here for sure. Copy. Yeah, we're back to the ducks. All right, let's go with colors and costumes. Holy crud. Premium will let you have 1,000 ducks. The biggest one I've ever done was, I think I did 100 duck race one night. I know I've done 96 a couple of times. Oh, poo. Oh, well, somebody else got in there anyway, so. Paste. There we go. Oh, it's package total. Hi, package. Woohoo. Okay, so we got 11 folks in here. We're going to set this thing. Uh-oh. I mean, what you doing, honey? Em just sneezed. That's not good. Of course, it could just be that I haven't dusted in 2 weeks. Let me mix them up, shuffle them up. That's a pretty good little crowd there. Shuffle them again. And shuffle them one more time. All right, everybody bribed the bot. If you win, send it to Kevin. Okay. I can do that, Rhonda. Everybody ready? Everybody ready, 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 ready. Here we go. Uno, dos, 1, 2, 3, cuatro. Da, 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 da. There they go. All right, none of that, none of that. Somebody peed in the pool. I saw it. I saw the puddle. Y'all got to stop doing that. I'm going to be levying fines. John Chum, hi, honey. I'm sorry you missed the ducky race. Oh, swim. Da, da, da. Sir Benjamin plays got the measles. Heart-shaped measles. Oh, my goodness. Here we are, almost to the halfway. Almost. Almost, not quite. Come on. M3 needs to be in the back chasing him. Oh, get out from there. No kitties on tables. Thank you. He knows he's not supposed to get on the table, especially right now because I'm working on all these Christmas ornaments and stuff for the craft fair. I turn around, he's sitting up there just looking at me like, nah, 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 nah. He's such a brat. Down to the wire. We're coming up on the outside. Sir Benji's still hanging tight there. Rhonda, ironically, dressed as a doctor, like the last person she wants to see. There's James Eller. Here comes Getting. Uh-oh, I see somebody coming up the middle here. Package total. Oh, Sir Benji's coming back. Sir Benji's coming back. He's coming back. And he wins. Sir Benji, you are the winner. You have picked up a little packet of odds and ends. Woohoo! Now, what did I do with the little packet of odds and ends? So I can put the Sir Benji brand on them. There they are. So you got a V-nickel, a couple of Wheaties, and a Super Q sticker. If you don't need them, pass them on. That's what we do. We just keep passing stuff around the coin community until it lands on somebody's desk that actually needs that item. Out of supplies. And all the stuff. Oh, there we go. I got a bunch of stickers I got to put on my board too, and then I'll have some more stickies I can hand out once I have updated my board. Come on, get in that envelope. There we go. Send me your address, please. So I make sure I have the proper one. Oh, Black Diamond. Howdy, hi. All right, let me get these ducks out of the pool before they cause some serious pollution. There we go. All righty. I said get out of the pool. Go get. Get. All right. All righty. Time to move on to the National Park quarters. But I think what we're going to do is, there's not that many of these. We have not had any luck with this book for a while. Hi, Black Diamond. How y'all doing tonight? All right, we don't have a whole lot here of National Park quarters tonight, so let's zip through these real quick, and then we're going to start that new penny box, and we're going to do the Patreon giveaway for this month. I'm not even sure how many people are in that. I'll have to go look at that in just a minute. Well, right now, let's see if we can fill any of these spaces in the National Parks book. And yes, I know I'm not wearing gloves. I can't find my gloves. I apologize. Oops, that doesn't belong in here. There we go. Start out with looking at the mint mark. It's a pay. It's a pay. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Another pay. My friend Kathy always used to say P. She'd say pay. It was pay. Okay. 2014. I don't need any 2014s, and it's not a W, so year 2015. I've been working this book for a long time and have not been able to fill it. This is my personal book. I have filled several state books in the time I've been working on this one. Just not any luck, but this book was a lot harder to a lot harder to fill because it does have both P's and D's. So it takes a lot. Oh, please be a D. Please, 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 please. Darn. Oh, man. That stinks. And that duck is still driving me crazy. Shut up, duck. Goodness. I thought I got rid of that duck. Get out of here. There. Finally. Whew. Goodness. That was noisy. Who am I looking at here? Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get a lot of D's here. I get a lot of P's because we're not that far from Philly. Oh, my goodness. Give me something. I'm just hoping I can stay healthy for a little while. I was doing good till I met up with that flu shot. And that messed me up. I kind of told them that it was going to, and they said, oh, no, you're not going to have any problem. There shouldn't be any interaction with your current medications. They lied. They lied. I got sick as snot. I hurt so bad I felt like a truck ran over me. It was not a pretty thing. Oh, come on. And unfortunately, I am very slow at this because I have this disease called IgG4-RD that is growing this gosh awful inflammatory tissue in my brain and my eye socket. So I have to run every coin under the scope. It's just unfortunate, but that's the way I have to do things. I'm down to the last 5. I haven't found a W for a long time either. When they first came out, I found a few. But not lately. There's P. A lot of P. Mass quantities of P. And the last one. And it's a P, so we're going to get skunked on this book tonight. Oh well. Back on the shelf for another week. Hi, Paula. Thank you, honey. Glad to see you. All right. Let me see. I got these I set aside here. Got another Maya. This one's in pretty good shape, too. A little bit of boo-boo up at the top. A big scratch on his top of his ponytail. Keep digging. Hey. Yeah, this is coin night, but all my digging people are more than welcome to be here. I have not gotten a chance to go, and I probably won't get a chance to go because my car has gone kaputty on me again. And I've got this big craft show thing going. There's Wilma, me, and Killa. I have a place to go dig. I just can't get there right now. And by the time I do get there, it's going to be so darn cold that I probably won't get to. So I am really aggravated with this car situation. The young man that worked on it, it gave him fits, and they should never make it this hard to change a radiator. But on the Malibu and the Malibu Max, which was a short-lived hatchback version of the Malibu, the tranny cooler attaches to the radiator with these really little obnoxious clips. I see, Happy Chappy. Anyway, it attaches with these little bitty clips, and they're a problem. They don't want to stay on for whatever reason, and they vibrate loose. I've suggested putting them in there with JB Weld or something. But anyway, he finally had it where they were in there and it stopped leaking, but that only lasted for 6 weeks. Oh, we got the happy hookahs again. So anyway, I was coming home and the low coolant light came on, so I put some coolant in it, and the next trip I made, the low coolant light came back on again, and it just has gotten progressively worse, where I'm just dumping coolant in, and it's jumping out on the ground. And I can't afford to do that. It's like $11 a bottle every time I have to put it in there, and that stinks. So, all right. So anyway, I'm trying to find another mechanic because the young man that did the work, I know he lost money on the job. I know he did, because he kept coming back and trying to make it right and make it right. And when he finally thought he had it right, then he was done with it. And now it's dumping it out on again. And so anyway, now I got no mechanic, and I don't have anybody to fix it, and I don't really have the money to fix it. And my sister seems to think I have a pile of money somewhere, and she's like, oh, just use your moving money. No. And then, what do I do if it comes up that I have a place to go to move to get my treatment, and I've used the money for the car, then I can't get my treatment. So no, that ain't happening. And then she's like, well, you need to get a different car. That Malibu's a problem. I said, the Malibu, I've had that Malibu since 2016. I got it in Michigan. It had 210,000 miles, 209,000 miles on it when I got it. It's got 248,000 miles on it now. I mean, there you go. Did I accidentally hit Chappie? Chappie? I can see Chappie. Yeah, I see Chappie. Okay, I just opened a roll of pennies. Hopefully, this box will be better than the last one. So, oops, gotta move the quarter bin. Get us a brand new penny place. I need an empty box to get rid of these pennies. I didn't mean to. I was trying to get the happy hooker out of here. I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. That's why I should just let my mods do all that stuff. Because I mess up. Because I don't see very well. Alright. Get that out of here. Alright. Now I got to find a new copper hopper. Oh boy, do I have a bunch of pennies to roll. Let's take a foot. Whee! Alright. Copper hopper. And some more 82s. Make an 82 basket. Alright, I got all my containers. We're starting a brand new penny box. We're going to do just a few rolls. Just to see. Alright. Somebody was leaving. I'm sorry, whoever it was, I was looking at this. So, goodbye. Thank you for being here. I apologize for my grubby fingernails that are covered with paint. Oh, I got to get my cheating sheet. Where's my cheating sheet? Shoot, sheet. Shot. Shat. Where's my sheet? Oh, there she be. Woohoo! We ready to rock and roll. We're going to find something here. And then I'm going to do the Patreon drawing after I do this roll. Because the Patreon doesn't have to be here. If you're not a Patreon sponsor, pinned at the top is the link where you can go. And for $2.96 a month, you have a chance to win a little piece of silver every month. So, I'll give you while I'm doing this. There's an 82. Oops, I got my containers backwards. That's the copper. That's the 82. Alright. There, much more better. I look at my 82s later. There's a 2022. I hope this box is better. Oh, that last box was so awful. I almost couldn't even finish it. You know, it's like getting a bad burger. You know, you're hungry and you know you need to eat, but oh my gosh, you just don't want it. You just don't want to. And that's the way I felt about that penny box. That box was awful. 3 crummy little Wheaties in the whole box. I don't ever want to get a penny box that bad again. If I do, I think I will give up searching pennies. I swear. Oh, it was awful. We're not getting a super exciting start here, are we? 1984. My favorite one. I still haven't found a double ear. But one day I will. I just know I will. They sound so sharp when the container's empty. 73. That was destined for the copper hopper. See, they even sound different when they hit the hopper. Toot. Oh. Now, oh yeah, I just want to mention real quick, there will not be a Sweep in the Dirt metal detecting show on Wednesday, because normally I would be doing that at 6 p.m. But on Wednesday, I have to go out of state to Durham, North Carolina, to Duke University about this IgG4. And unfortunately, my appointment there is not until 4 o'clock. So I am not going to be back from there until probably 8 or 9 that night. So I just will not be able to do the show. And if I did not take that appointment, the only next available one was going to be in March. So I have to go in a medical transport down to Durham. And so I won't be back in time to do my show. I may try to do a video that I can put up there and have an absentee premiere, but that's about the best I'm going to be able to do. So I apologize for that, but it's, you know, it's what I got to do. I got to have him take a look at my latest blood work and my latest MRIs, and we will be trying to formulate a how long can I put this treatment off before it blows my eyeball out of the socket. And hopefully I can get to Michigan before that happens. There are a couple of different fundraisers going on for me. There's a Facebook one and a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe was started by my friend Question Mark from Question Mark and the Mysterians, a great band from the 60s out of Michigan. And the Facebook, or the PayPal one, was started by me because one of my friends didn't want to do GoFundMe. So we started that one for, ooh, 69S. We got something. It's kind of grubby, but it is a 69S. Better than nothing. And I don't know if we can tell, there are some double die odd verses, but this one is so grubby, I don't know how we would tell. It doesn't look like it, but thank you, keep digging. I have no choice, you know. I've always been a fighter of one sort or another. I used to, you know, I've never been. I said something to my brother one day about, I wish things would be normal, and he said, "Suze, you've never been normal," and he's right. I never have. I've always, if they tell me something's green, I'm probably gonna argue with them that it's blue, you know, just because. But yeah, all right. Let me do this Patreon thing real quick, and then let me show you again what we're going to do for Patreon sponsor is going to get these two little 1 gram pure silvers. And they're going to get this $18.99 Clinical, which I'm pretty sure came from Shell Bell and Daniel Lauren. They sent me 3 of those. Yeah, tell me I can't and I will. Yeah, that's me. So I was supposed to be dead last year, according to the fine doctors in Roanoke. I actually did stop breathing on the helicopter being lifted out of where I live. But I got too much stuff to do. I wasn't ready yet. So I came home and dealt with my hair falling out, and came home and dealt with the fact that I had to learn how to walk all over again, and had to do some cognitive therapy because I couldn't figure things out. And by the time they finally assigned all the therapists and everything to me, I had already done everything that they were going to be able to do for me, and was running up and down the halls here at the old farts home. So anyway, what am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I got to go to Patreon and see who gets in this contest. Oh my goodness. So on and so on, and Scooby Dooby Dooby. Where am I? My channel. I want to go my channel. Yeah. See what's happening at my channel. Oh. Patreon. There's Patreon. I had it open and I accidentally closed it because I'm a dummy. Patrons. How many patrons do I have? Oh boy, I have more than I thought. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Patreons. So one of them has been a Patreon sponsor since the very first show I did. And she isn't even in here anymore, but I talk to her all the time. She's one of my music friends. She is not in any way, well, she does do a little coinage once in a while, but she just doesn't have time. And let me tell you who the people in this are going to be. I got to copy these down because it won't let me copy and paste this list, unfortunately. Get my pen. Okay, so on the Patreon list, we have Dawn the Metal Detective. We have Kevin, who is in the house tonight. We have James Huffman. We have Furry. We have Mark Thomas. I don't know where Mark is. I'm upset my Mark Thomas isn't in here. We have my friend Werner X in Germany. We have Cynthia Swearingen, longtime sponsor. And my friend Susan Smith, who is working on an archive of the history of the band The Outlaws, and I happen to have grown up with them, so she and I became good friends. So, anybody else? Hey, past and present. Hi, Les. So, anyway, let me get them entered into some kind of game here where I can just draw them out real quick. Okay. Oh, my camera's in the way. Oh, poopy doopy doo. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just gonna assign each one of those people a number. That's how I'm gonna do this. Number 1 is Dawn. Number 2 is Kevin. Number 3 is James. Number 4 is Furry. Number 5 is Mark. Number 6 is Werner. Number 7 is Cynthia. And number 8 is Susan. And oops. I'm just gonna roll the dice. If I can find the dice. Not in there. Only found one. Well, I'll just write them on a piece of paper then. Oh gosh, I gotta make things so hard. Well, I had this thing open that I was going to use, and I accidentally closed it. And I don't know how to get back to it because I'm a dummy. I don't know. See, I try to do this stuff all fancy and stuff, and that never works for me. I think it's my years of working in racing where a lot of it was just, we just had to work with what we had and fake it. So, all right, I got this little jug here. Right? Let me see if I can. Anyway, I put all the numbers in the little jug. I know it's out of focus, but I did. I promise. I don't cheat. I may be slow at getting stuff mailed, but okay. Let me see if I can do this without me being on camera, because I am not appropriately dressed for being on camera. Okay, I got all the numbers in here. Shaking them all up. One of the Patreons is going to be the winner, and I don't have any idea who it is. It is number 8, and that is Susan Smith, who is not here, but I know how to reach her. She's never won. She's been a sponsor of this channel for 2.5 years. She's never won. So congratulations to Susan. I will try to find a better better prize for November. I had to kind of slap this together after being sick. All right. So now I can mail out everybody's stuff that I worked on today. I didn't want to seal any of the envelopes in case I had somebody win that already had an envelope going, because that way we could save a little bit on the postage. But I don't have anything going for her. But thank you all. I know you don't think 296 isn't very much, and I'll tell you, it does help. It helps me mail all the stuff out. And because I'm on social insecurity, believe me, it helps. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to even do giveaways at all, because last year I spent so much money on the gift away stuff. Oh, it was awful. Let's open another roll of pennies, and then we're going to stop with them for the night, and I'm going to fix me some dinner. But at least this box looks better than the last one. The last one had an awful lot of 2020 pennies in it. These rolls look considerably more mixed. Come on, you dirty dog. Oh my goodness. Open. Oh God. It's hell to get old, folks. You get so old you don't have the strength to open a daggum penny roll. Oh my goodness. This is insane. There we go. All right. Golly gee whiz. That's better. All right, we need a Wheatie. If we get a Wheatie, I'll give away one more thing. Small channel. I don't do a lot as a mod. Don't have many people in here. Yeah, this is a small channel. I've been trying to get to 1,000 for a long time. I think I'm at 915 right now. There's a copper for the hopper. 69. 66. Getting closer. Getting closer. Whoops. Get my shooting sheet back over here. And I'm going to try to come on tomorrow and do an episode of the Deadbeat Club. We'll probably be doing some pennies and stuff tomorrow, if I feel better. I mean, if I still feel better. $92. See if we got a close AM. Oh, of course not. What in the world are we looking at here? 0 right there. That's weird. I don't know what the heck that is. 2000 something something. I don't care. I don't care. Idiot. Oops. Knock the bucket off. Let's not kick the bucket yet. Another idiot. I did say 88, not idiot. Could be one and the same, though. I don't know. Oh, this one's grubbed. What in the world? 19 something something something. Don't know. Copper for the hopper. 21. Come on, Wheaties. I know you're in here. So far, the best thing we found was that 69S. A lot of 88s. Another copper. Oops. Yeah, I was bad last week. And there wasn't really anything they could give me. It was just a reaction to the flu shot. Something that I'm taking and the flu shot did not like each other. And it really messed me up for like the whole week. I was useless. 82. I missed both of my shows. Missed work I was supposed to be doing, getting ready for my craft fair. Yeah, right after I do the craft show, I will be having a sale on my jewelry and decor channel. We'll be blowing out anything that was left over from the holiday extravaganza. We'll have the critters. And the critters are one of my jewelry lines. I make cat things with charms for cats and dogs and dolphins and Pegasus and horsies and squirrels. Yeah, we got more squirrels in. Oh, and we got frogs now too. I think I have butterflies. I've been trying to get some ducks. Gotta get some ducks. With the popularity of the duck races, I gotta get the ducks. And we'll have some hand-painted Christmas ornaments. I'm particularly proud of the Grinch ones. But we have others besides Grinch's 7DD. Zippity D. Come on. Ooh, got closer. 64. And I threw it in the wrong tub. That's not an 82. Oh. Oops. Gotta look for the white AM. Nope. He's not in there. 82. Special bin for that. Now, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Like I said, this Wednesday, unfortunately, I have to go to Duke University so they can poke and prod. But the following Wednesday, I'm going to do a giveaway for the detecting folks on Wednesday night. I will try to remember to make a video to remind everyone to show up for that. I'm debating on which item to give away. I got a couple of goodies. One I actually won on someone else's channel, and I thought I would be able to use it, but my detector will not fit. So we're going to pass it along to someone else. All right, kids. I think that's it. Unless you want me to do one more roll. It's up to you. But I think I'm probably infringing on somebody else's time. I'm always infringing on somebody else's time. You know, what's new about that? I think I need to probably go and let y'all go. Who are we going to raid? Who was it? Silver Life? Is that who we were going to raid? I'm trying to remember. There was somebody we were going to raid. Oh, Muscle Shell's here. Hi, honey. I didn't see you slip in. That's my buddy. I like me some Muscle Shell. He played good music on his channel. Yeah, that's who it was. Silver Life. So if somebody could put that link up. Then that's where we'll go. I don't think I've done a raid on that channel before. So, let me see if I can find it. Oh my goodness. There's also some other channels if you don't want to do that one. These are different channels that I go to. One Stoner, Three Cats, that's an 18 and over channel. Baseman 64, that's coins. Big T coins are on right now. Drew's Paranormal is on right now. Jeff Silversmith is on right now. Marty's Nuts About Digging is on right now. So, Metal Pirate, there's Silver Life 3. There we go, there's Silver Life. Alright. Alright. Let's hit Silver Life. Call it a night. Like I said, I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow. But I will not be on Wednesday because they got to doctor me up. Woohoo! I'm so excited for the 3-hour ride. There's no specialists where I live that know anything about the diseases that I have. That's interesting. Oh, I'm ghosting. All right, folks. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like. Make a comment on the video besides the ones in the thing here. Package 2, dog. Woohoo, deer hunting. All right. All right, gang. Thank you for being here. This was our soul find so far in the pennies. We'll see what else turns up. Bye, everybody. Thank you. M3 says meow. And thank you for watching his shorts. He's doing better with views than I am. All right. Let's hit it. Bye.